Christianity is for dumb losers. You've probably heard that, or if not, thought it yourself, that Christianity is for the uneducated. Maybe you've thought that Christians just don't believe in science. Now, of course, you know as educated folks that both of these are logical fallacies. One is ad hominem, or an attempt to avoid reasonable argument by defaming your opponent. And the other presents what's called a false dichotomy. This is where one acts as if there's only two possible outcomes when there's actually several. It's usually framed as like an either-or statement. For example, you are either a Christian or you believe in science, implying that it's impossible to do both. Did you know you can be intelligent and agnostic? You can be intelligent and a Christian. So the question is not about intelligence. There are hundreds of educated scientists who say that they can no longer adhere to Darwinism. So what is the question? Well, here it is. Why have you never looked into something that could be true and could have immense consequence? If I had been told that I had developed a peanut allergy and if I didn't stop eating Snickers, I would be dead, well, first, I could ignore the advice or outright defy it by going to the store, buying 12 Snickers and downing them, and that would be foolish. Second, I could believe the advice and never ever eat another peanut product again. Or third, I could at least look into it, have some tests done, do my research, and then choose whether to believe or not to. And that's what I'm asking you. Jesus was a historical figure. You know that. Jesus claimed he was God. You know that. Jesus died by Roman crucifixion. You know that. Jesus was reported alive after his death. And you probably know that too. I mean, it's all over history. He literally divided time right down the middle. And he told us that we had a problem, a deadly one, far worse than a peanut allergy. This was a problem with consequences. But he said that he was the solution. He claimed to be able to give everlasting life. And you won't even look into it? That doesn't seem smart. He promised joy, peace, fulfillment, and you won't even study to see if it's true? But you will by faith accept what society tells you about these things. What are you afraid of? Change of lifestyle? What your friends or family will think of you? Jesus said this in Mark 8:36, "For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Challenging question. I'll give you a challenge. Give 1 month or 1 year of your life to researching the biggest issue known to man. Come at it unbiased. Buy a good Bible. Study it every day. Visit me. Email me. Come to youth group and listen. You are doing yourself a huge disservice by remaining ignorant, as if that ignorance somehow makes you immune to the consequences of truth. You know, if it's not true, no harm done. At least you know now why you don't believe it. But if it is true, it will have been the best possible way to spend your time. Let me close by just asking you a few questions that you need to think about. First, what if Jesus was God? What if he could give you meaning? What if there's a hell? What if he can change your life? Wouldn't you at least like to know? Some of you carry immense guilt with you every single day. Some of you struggle with suicidal thoughts and depression. Some of you are enslaved to drugs. Some of you come from torn apart families. And don't you want to know if there's any relief? It's up to you. You can choose what you do, but you cannot choose the consequences. So choose wisely.